My name is Shai, and today I'm finally checking out Ateez with the Black Cat Nero, or 고양은 검은 고양이, the Black Cat Nero. This is their Halloween performance, which they released on Halloween. I'm pretty excited for this. Like I said, in my thanks reaction, I did see this. I did see their performance on Immortal Songs, and I was absolutely blown away. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Immortal Songs and their performance and whatnot. I'm gonna get straight into this because I'm really excited for this. So, without further ado, this is Ateez with the Black Cat Nero. Here we go. This song's originally by Turbo as well, a duo. I think there are actually 3 of them now, but Turbo, a legendary first-gen group. Hey! I totally forgot because I heard about it on Twitter and whatnot. Kim. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Kim Jong-kook of Turbo. Oh my god, I can't find words. Guested in this. I forgot about that. That's so cool though. Oh my god, that's awesome that they actually had him in there. If you don't know, if people who are watching this are completely new to this in itself for some reason, because I'm sure a lot of people have seen it already. But Turbo, like I said, kind of first generation, they kind of made a comeback. There are, I think, 3 now. There used to be 2. Then 1 left, 1 joined, and then they came back several years ago, and then they were 3. So I'm not too sure now. But obviously Kim Jong-kook, he's known as the really muscly guy on Running Man. He works out a lot. He's always being told to get married. That guy, the really big guy at the end. Basically, he's a lot of people. I think a lot of people tend to forget that he was in Turbo, because he's on a lot of variety shows lately and whatnot. But dude, that is so cool how they had him in here. Also, the cats at the end. I'm gonna leave in the description below a link to a cat cafe here in Korea that I stumbled upon because it was just a massive amount of cats. But the cats are from that cat cafe, and they posted a picture of them on set, and it's awesome. But anyway, Ateez Black Cat. I really like this one because we can hear the instrumentals more, and it's really, really rock based. In Immortal Songs, you can barely hear it, but it was still just as powerful. And I still get goosebumps just listening to it because it's just as amazing as what I saw in Immortal Songs. Now, Immortal Songs is a long-running show here in Korea. And honestly, it's rare for idols to go on the show and even win on their first time. I think also with boy groups as well, win a trophy at least. It's also rare for idols to even make it to win a round. It's rare, mainly because the show really relies on live singing. So if you go on the show, you basically have to be just super good at live singing, especially if you dance and whatnot. Yeah, you can rely on the AR a bit, but a lot of it has to be live. That being said, the episode that they're on, it was a Turbo special. Like I said, Turbo. It was Kim Jong-kook and Mikey was on there. Obviously, there was a bunch of artists, Ateez being one of them, BOY was one of them. Who else was on there? Those two are the only ones that stuck out. Yeah, it was BOY, I think. Anyway, so obviously a lot of them did covers of Turbo songs and whatnot. Ateez is one of the most impressive ones. Like I said, they completely rearranged it, yet kept a lot of the tune in it, of the melody of it. They completely rearranged it, but kept the melody of it. And like I said, that lately because of COVID, they have had special. I can't think of words. I'm still processing this. They had special announcers. They had announcers on the show to vote and whatnot. I think they also do online voting because they stream it live, but I'm not 100% on that. But in this particular episode, they had a bunch of announcers, KBS announcers, and them winning means that the announcers chose them. So I'm really curious how would they do had there been a live audience, because I think a live audience would also choose them as well, because theirs is the most memorable. And they worked really hard on it, and Ateez, man, they never fail to. They always impress me. They always impress me with every single thing they do. It's so when I heard there was a Turbo episode and Ateez was going to be in it, I actually instantly recognized when I saw the preview that they're going to do this song. If you don't know, this song was originally inspired by an Italian lullaby or something like that about a black cat. So it went from Turbo's version to this version, and I'm just so I really hope that they do invite Ateez more on Immortal Songs. I know they recently went on another episode. So I think it was the 2020 end of year ones or the Wong episode, the King episode. So can't talk. The King episode. But they usually have an end of year one around December, when I'm filming this at least. So hopefully we get to see more of them on Immortal Songs. The only problem is how they're gonna top every single one of their performances, because like once you have a hit like this, you know, there's gonna be high expectations for you here on out. So yeah, Ateez, man, always impressive, always looking forward to what they come up with. Super happy to see Kim Jong-uk, and I think Kim Jong-guk or Jong-uk, it's Kim Jong-guk, right? Part of me is I figure, yeah, Kim Jong-cook. Kim Jong-cook. I'm butchering that like no tomorrow, but anyway, yeah, I get my point. Super happy to see him. Like I said, he's one of the most well-known members from Turbo. Obviously, he's been on a lot of programs and whatnot, so he's definitely a familiar face. So to see him in his element with Ateez, making Ateez look tiny because he's big, is awesome. And you know, like I said, it's pretty awesome that Ateez had him in there. So anyway, I'm rambling too much. You know, Ateez, the Black Cat and Arrow, one of my favorite performances of all time, from a boy group on Immortal Songs, because like I said, it's very rare for especially a team like Ateez, like they're more or less rookies. First time in Immortal Songs, they blew it out of the cup, blew it out of the water, and won on their first try. So it's just like the expectations for them now is going to be really astounding. So cannot wait to see more from Ateez, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.